It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
At the plate, number 11, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. Into the box now, number 11. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically
a 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Yanks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. We are under the light. Adrian Morejon is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this would look like...
Ready for another chance. Number 11. He hit a sac fly earlier. Line drive base hit.
Find it.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Ready now, number 11, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Line toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Now at the plate, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, let it fly.
First pitch coming here. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 10 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Stepping in, number 11, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Work it ahead.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. So they...
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Yankees put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. MLB The Show's coverage of... So striding in, number 11 is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
Striding in, number 11. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here from the stretch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Stepping into the box, number 11. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
You're going.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been...
Standing in, number 11. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player.
Now batting, number 11. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quick. 18-4 this afternoon. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Number 53, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low twos, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout.
At the plate, number 11. He comes in right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up, back behind second. Brujan has a play. 2 gone. Digging in, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Let's go now. One time.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Davis ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees lead this one 2-0. Now at the plate, number 11. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
Smokes this one into deep center field. Racing back the center fielder, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 13 for him on the year, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Number 11 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 5-4. Settling in now, number 11. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
I need you right now. Let's go, kid.
Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Ramirez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, number 11. Switch hitter batting left here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed. It's right-handed pitching.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike. Hitter in the box. Got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. New York blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. So the Bronx Bombers have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Dennis Campos, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Number 11.
Let it fly now.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Green is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11.
Lifted in the air to center field. Green is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in now, number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line to the right side. Luke moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Left fielder looking up. To the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 14 on the season as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Joe Palumbo earned his 5th win of the year. Tim Randall wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits. No hits.
We are under the lights this evening. Elias Anderson gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. He was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center.
Come on, go hard.
Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
That's a monster at bat right there.
Into the box, number 11. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this...
Number 11 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, number 11. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple.
Right guy, right place. Needs you right now.
From the belt, the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Martinez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Afternoon. Stepping into the box, number 11. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, striding in once again, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in to try it again, number 11. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch coming, here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Leading off the inning, number 11, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3.
You're down!
And he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple. So he's head first.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Sixto Sanchez gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right, and if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that was a good at-bat. Nice hit right
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his...
So striding forward now, number 11, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hit high and deep out to left field. Vizcaino is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 11. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the A. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. 7-5 tonight's final. The Tribe put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network. Brad Herring, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, number 11. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone!
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is.
So stepping in, number 11. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if a little bit differently.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter.
In now, number 11. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 11.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end. 6-5 the final. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. This is pulled into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Brent Honeywell, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
So coming to the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So digging in now, number 11. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming here. Back up the middle.
Nice rip, big dog.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is safe on a close play at the plate. And it's back to 1 now at 5-4. Coming to the plate now, number 11. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, nice rip.
Line drive, base hit to right. Now in the box, number 11. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Way to square it up.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th.
An 11-7 final in this one. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. We are under the lights this. Digging in, number 11. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
One pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next for New York, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone!
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies.
Number 11 will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And now a pitch on the way. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. So a line drive. Digging in, number 11. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's offering. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Davis on at first. Nobody out. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy outcome. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch is coming up. Sixto Sanchez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Hit in the air to center field. Green will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Standing in, number 11, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Here's the first pitch to him. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Line towards center field. Green is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, number 11, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Striding into the box, number 11, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
All right, boy, all right, here we go.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Green retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle. 13-3 the final score. The Detroit Tigers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
We are under the light. Into the box now, number 11. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Now here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Ambush tactics right there.
Stepping up now, number 11. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought.
Now at the plate, number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
That's the way to
Every
hit the
game
ball
a
right
pitcher
there.
gets the
Good
lineup
job.
card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
Ready once again, number 11. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. He leaps and makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. And with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. We are digging in now for the Yankees. Number 11 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 11.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So,
and the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. At the plate, number 11. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. Cavaco moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, number 11. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 12-3 is the way this one ends. The New York Yankees launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup. Now at the plate, number 11. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 11.
High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, number 11. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it. Stepping in, number 11. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So striding in, number 11. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. A dive, but it's off his glove. throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Toronto crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Cody Stashak gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Simeon Woods Richardson hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
We are under the... Adrian Morejon is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this one is gone, a home run.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a month.
Striding in, number 11. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting.
Digging in and looking for more, number 11. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. Number 11 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Davis is on his way home. He comes across to score. And they now lead by 9.
Way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Stepping into the box, number 11. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, you smoked that ball.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. 15-5 is the final. The New York Yankees hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Sixto Sanchez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Now batting, number 11, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Rutledge has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors and sports an ERA right around the major. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot.
Standing in, number 11, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks. Number 11 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go. A home run that had him off and running early on. Fraley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, number 11. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. To short, hit hard. Scooped up.
Oh, beat it out! Beat it out!
And there's one away.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sixto Sanchez notches his 3rd win of the year. Tim Randall closes the door for the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.